Best music.
BAJANradio.com.
So we was reading about you, and they say that you brought back the old style of hip hop to Montreal, something we have waited for more than a decade. We want to say that because you have a song, Say You Will, and you call it the freestyle on your EP, right?
Mm-hmm.
In that you took a hook with lyrics like this. I took a vacay without lady. You've been cheating, and that's my baby. I'm not gonna say every word.
I took a vacay without my lady. You've been cheating on someone. I'm skeptic if that's my baby. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, because these kind of lyrics are the old style lyrics, but this song, is it basically a song about you on that song, or are they just lyrics coming to mind when you sang that song?
Everything on the album, and I'd say just about everything that I write, comes from a real place. The story might not be 100% factual because I may, twist a little fact here and there, but it all stems from something real. You know what I mean? So it all came from a real place. It all came from a real place.
So we do like how you articulate and how you rhyme and how you rap, everything you do, but I want to know, if you become successful, are you gonna go into the hardcore stuff? Because somehow hardcore stuff seems to be the style.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just do me. I don't really worry about whether it's hardcore or softcore, or however you want to call it. I do me. And if you know me personally, I'm not a gangster, so I don't perpetrate that in the songs. I just do me. Whatever's going on in life, if I'm upset, then you'll hear me be upset on the song. If I'm feeling aggressive, you hear it on the song. If I'm feeling laid back, that's what you'll hear on the song. So I don't worry about what box or what style people expect or it's supposed to fit in. I just do me.
So who are the audience that you're targeting if you're just doing you? You're targeting us, the mature people who understand hip hop. You're still targeting the young people, or how do you think your music is getting over?
Well, with the young people, honestly, I'm not even sure really what they want out of the music, so I don't really focus on them. I kind of just, I guess what you'd say is I take what I've learned from the people that I admire coming up, like Nas or Jay-Z or Common, and I kind of do my own take on that, not biting, but just kind of taking what I've learned from them. So I don't know, if you're into them and you're into lyrics and you're into, I guess, good storytelling and something with, I don't want to say conscious, but just something that tells a story. It goes beyond just I got bread and I got cars and I got jewels and women. If you want to go a little deeper than that, then that's who I'm targeting. If that could be a young person or an old person, I guess it just depends on the mind that you're dealing with.
How is the Montreal rap scene treating you? Do you find that you feel comfortable in this area of rapping at this moment, or are you neglected, or are you overseen for the talent that you have and other people are being looked at when you should have been looked at a long time?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's hard to say because I do my thing and I still kind of do it. You could kind of say on the low, you know what I mean? I don't push myself the way some of these other rappers push themselves, and I know my style is a throwback style, so I don't try to force feed it to this younger market or this younger generation. So I kind of, I always said that I always wanted to do my thing like Sade. She'll drop something every 10 years, and in an interview she had said she wanted to do a song or do albums like a message in a bottle, where she'll just do it, throw it out to sea, and just let it ride and see what happens. And that's kind of how I do my music. You might not see me everywhere at every party or dropping a mixtape every week, but when I drop something, it's something thorough and that you could expect it to be a good quality.
Your EP, how long did it take you to complete this EP before the Genesis? Also, before I go any further with the answer to that question, Fame Beats. Who is Fame Beats? I always hear Fame Beats on your tracks, but we never see Fame Beats in public.
Fame Beats, that's the producer, and we basically worked on the album together. It's funny actually, on the first track I tell the whole story about how we met. Maybe you could get into that later. But basically we met, he was making beats, I was writing rhymes, and we decided to connect and we came out with this project.
Did you guys meet at the barbecue?
Exactly, that's what I say in the song. See, just like I said, everything comes from real life.
You know what happens sometimes? Before we go any further, 514 Smoke, top business in the house. He always have the lowdown on everything happening in hip hop, anywhere in Montreal. The thing about your music, right? Your lyrics are consistently old school. Do you want to have any females do any anything with you, any work with you, or you just want to make this hip hop feeling? You know, today you always have a R&B slash hip hop thing going on.
Yeah. You have like the hybrid, the R&B hook. You know, I'm not against it, but again, I don't look at what's hot and try to do that. You know, if I feel a song needs a singer, then I'll definitely grab a singer. Like I don't put myself in any box. You know, again, I just do what I do, and whatever feels right, I go with that. So I mean, there's tracks on there I wish I would have had a singer for, and there's tracks I have in the stash that I'm probably gonna get at a few singers for. So yeah, that'll definitely happen.
So before we go any further, I'm gonna play "Say You Will" freestyle. I'm not gonna tell you that this is one of my favorite tracks, but if you hear me play this too much times in 1 week, then you get an idea.
Last year I told the world that the Genesis was dropping. They slept on it, only left me one option. Loaded up, cop back, pointed at the top 10. And pray all you phony rappers drop dead, precise as a bendoscope. Let me clear my throat, the bitterness is still in them. Watch me while I let it go. Another show, another flop. Montreal will never pop. Maybe I should